Hello Libra, welcome to your June reading. I hope y'all are doing well. It's nice to be back reading. Thank you for being so patient with me. All right, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. So this is general. Could be love, career, money, whatever comes out. I'm going to do exclusively love all over on the extended reading, and that link will be below in the description box and pinned in the comments section. I'll do love over here too, but for now, we're going to do the who's on your mind and how do they feel about you. That'll be over on the extended, so check that out. Also, hang out to the end of the reading. Got a little surprise that I want to run by y'all, something I think you'll really enjoy. So we'll talk about that at the end. All right, let's do it. If you're new here and you like the reading, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the all notification bell so that you know when I upload. All right, let's see what's coming in for Libra for the rest of June. Coming into this reading, what do we got? Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. So again, if you're new to my channel, the way I like to do my readings, I like to lay out all the cards, get a feel for them, and then we'll talk. What's influencing the Strength card in reverse? We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. What's on your mind, Libra? The Chariot. Major Arcana for Cancer. What happened in your recent past? We've got the Three of Swords. There's your card of Libra. What's the situation? Why is everything happening throughout June? Ace of Pentacles. All right, coming into the near future, what will you experience, Libra? The Ten of Swords. Meaning of the Ten of Swords in this deck is a little bit different. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to brighten that screen just a little bit. Ten of Swords is completion of a very painful long cycle, maybe some deception. But in this deck, she's going towards the light, the sun, which represents healing and growth and positive changes. So I feel like stepping out of that Ten of Swords. How do you see yourself throughout June? You've got the Fool. Aries energy there. Another major arcana. So if you're new to tarot, when I talk about major arcana, it's, we've got 22 of those in the deck, just big shifts in energy, right? It's just kind of the universe talking. What's in your environment that's hidden, you don't see coming? Page of Wands. All right, what about your hopes and fears throughout June? King of Swords. So there we go. Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could certainly be you. And what's your outcome? What do you got? What do you got here? You got the Nine of Wands as your outcome. All right, so let's scoot these down just a tad. Move these up. Y'all know I don't have the biggest workspace here. One of these days I will manifest a new desk or table, but for now, we're keeping the vintage vanity from the 40s. I like it. Hey y'all, put down in the comments section where you're watching from. I'm creating a map and putting little pins on all the different parts of the world where people are watching. I find it so fascinating. So in the comments section, let me know. What part of the world are you in? Let me know. All right, let's shuffle this clarifying deck and we'll find out more about all these cards. Everything's happening because of the Ace of Pentacles. There's still potential here with something. It's like the universe is giving you that pentacle, which is a seed that you plant, and it really can lead to something with potential, something long-term. Could be a new job, could be a new relationship, but we know there's a future as long as you nurture it and take care of it. All right. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, hey, y'all will notice down in the comment section pinned and in the description box, I have created a link there. What that is an email notification. So subscribe to that, click on that link and subscribe. What it is, it's the way for me to let y'all know when I am uploading to YouTube. So you'll get the entire playlist sent to your email. I'm not gonna spam it every day. It's only gonna be when I complete the playlist. You'll click the playlist and then boom, it takes you right to YouTube to all of the readings. So you don't ever have to search or look for another reading again. We know notifications can be hit or miss. So do that for mom and I would appreciate it. All right, let's check out this reading. So coming into the reading, we've got the Strength card in reverse. It's that like, oh, I'm growing so impatient on something, right? Like I feel like I can't overcome. I don't feel the strength and I'm losing patience on a situation. What is this? Strength card with the Knight of Swords. And I feel like either you or somebody around you really wants it. There's your air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is rushing in and it's really having to kind of hold back, but growing impatient because you so badly want to move towards this, to pursue it. Sometimes that Knight of Swords can be a little impulsive, but he's just rushing in. It's fast energy. What's influencing that energy coming in is this Queen of Wands in reverse. What's this about? And the Lovers, sign of Gemini. So not taking action, making a choice or decision. I feel like for a lot of you, this is an emotional connection. It doesn't have to be love. It could just be somebody that you have a strong emotional connection to, but you've got a partnership here with the Lovers. What are we doing with the Lovers? Well, we're using logic over emotion. So there's very much energy of, gosh, I want this so badly, but I'm telling myself I can't quite take action. It could be due to a lack of confidence, maybe because of this separation and heartbreak in the past. Could be somebody completely new, but you've had that heartbreak in the past. So it feels very cautious energy, but almost like having to sit on your hands. Like you want to move forward so badly on this. And it's something to do with a new beginning. It's here, it's in the foundation. This could even be rushing into a new job, buying a home, something like that. What happened here in the recent past? You've got the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, just being really cautious. Virgo, Taurus energy, they're just kind of at a standstill, holding that pentacle, because that pentacle, again, is all about the future and potential. But the Knight of Pentacles will only offer it when he knows it's right. He always reaches his goal. It just takes him a long time to get there because he's thinking about future and success. But it's due to some sort of disappointment and separation from someone or something. So he decided to just kind of wait. Yeah, see, it's a strong emotional attraction or pull, connection, a relationship. Possibly the Lovers, the Two of Cups, could be even somebody that you really see as a soulmate. And guess what? We've got all kinds of soulmates. Doesn't have to just be love, but it's really kind of just waiting and being like, oh, if I make the wrong move, because there is a little bit of hesitancy here. Again, you've got that fast energy, just like this Knight of Swords. That's what's running through your mind throughout the rest of June. The Chariot, moving forward. Travel, judgment, yeah. See, wanting to give something another go. I don't always read judgment that way. Sometimes judgment can be a really important decision or choice. It's quite life-changing. And you're blowing that horn because you got to take stock of the past, move forward, release past wounds, past things in order to make that judgment call. But what is it about, Libra? It's about forward movement. Maybe somebody that has moved on or you've had to move on from their life. What's judgment? Why is the Chariot here on Libra's mind with judgment? And the Page of Swords, there's still curiosity there. Yes, sometimes that Page of Swords is, watching or keeping an eye on someone or something, which wouldn't surprise me because there is this impulsive, like, oh, I got to act now on this situation or with this person, but I have to kind of wait. And so I'm just I'm interested though. I want to know more, Page of Swords. What's the situation? So it's all happening because of this Ace of Pentacles. Substance, potential. Look at that, Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it is a new job. It's like, oh, I can't wait to get out of this other situation so I can experience more abundance and more success. You've got Capricorn energy there. It's this Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. I think that's inner conflict. Now, if this is hitting for love, I do see somebody here still wants a relationship because that Queen of Pentacles, while she's very slow to make decisions, she's typically married. She's the ideal queen. She's all about commitment, relationship, nurturing relationships, but there's this kind of strife in the way with that Five of Wands. It could even be inner conflict. Coming into the near future, you'll experience a Ten of Swords with the King of Cups in reverse, Scorpio. Again, y'all, I name the signs. It can be anybody. The King of Cups in reverse would just represent, and I do think it's a person, maybe they're not quite healed. They might be a little wobbly with their emotions. They may still be experiencing some hurt here. King of Cups in reverse. Their emotions might be all over the place. Remember, it's because of the Ten of Swords. Somebody got hurt, or there was some sort of separation where both of you, I think, felt a strong connection. And it's kind of getting there, right? Like, again, that Ten of Swords coming into the near future, you'll experience yourself or this person you're connecting with, almost there, like going towards the sun, completing that really long, painful cycle. But there's still a little more work to do with that King of Cups in reverse. I don't think it's due to a lack of emotion or love. I think somebody is healing still. King of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles. So there's that slow offer. I think that you'll find communication with someone here where it's very slow, it's very cautious, it's very careful. This Page of Pentacles is often communicating an olive branch, right? Like, let's take it slow. You know, it's a little bit of a breadcrumb, but I don't read it as negative breadcrumb. I read it more as a breadcrumb or extending that olive branch due to the lack of complete healing on a situation here. So keep that in mind. I still feel somebody's wounded here a bit, whomever this is. You see yourself as the Fool, Aries energy, and the Nine of Wands. It's interesting. So you see yourself as the Fool, wanting to just do it, right? It kind of matches that Knight of Swords energy, like going for something here. And the Fool is like, I'm just going to take the leap of faith. I'm going to jump off the cliff. I'm going to do it. And whatever happens, happens. And sometimes that Fool doesn't think it through, but so badly wants to go through with it. I feel like it's just more a new kind of beginning or taking a risk on a situation here, but also being cautious. We see caution all over this reading. It's like, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it, but at the same time being mature. It almost feels like Libra, and remember, this could be somebody you're connecting with, but I really feel as though this is Libra in energy. It almost feels like you've learned a lot of valuable lessons here to not always act on your impulses, that sometimes you're going to have to kind of wait for a situation or another person to be on the same page. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? So this is what's hidden. You've got a Page of Wands, another message with the Magician. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, usually Gemini for me, but the Magician has everything he needs. The universe is bringing you all the tools to go for something here. So this is in your environment. So I do see communication. Again, it's a page, so it's kind of starting small. But this person wants to manifest something with you, Libra, as well, to create. What's this Magician bringing towards Libra and the Moon? But there's fear. I don't think that's deception. I know the Magician with the Moon can be kind of trickster energy. I typically read it more like that when that Magician's in reverse. Plus, we're clarifying the Page of Wands. So I do see communication coming from this person. I think this Moon is directly linked to this King of Cups in reverse. So it could be a Cancerian or a Pisces. But I feel like this is more fear, right? It's kind of like the unknown. I do see this person finally kind of moving forward, reaching out, opening themselves up to you a bit. But I do feel like there's going to be a little bit of fear, and at times they may feel as though they have to close off. Why is the Moon here? And the Empress. Beautiful. This person's doing a lot of work on themselves. So Major Arcana for Libra, so that's you. It could be Taurus or Libra. But that Empress energy is somebody that you find just nurturing. They find you beautiful. You find them beautiful, handsome, whatever, but also just powerful energy. This is all about expansion and growth. So again, I mean, Libra, it could even be your mom. Maybe you guys have had a falling out with your mother or a sister or a friend, something like that. But this person is super intuitive, and they're really, really wanting to grow and expand with you, but they're also really loving themselves, right? This person, again, just feels a little bit wounded to me, whether something has happened between the two of you or just on their own. But they're all about expansion and kind of recreating their life and themselves and figuring out their worth is what it feels like. Yeah, see, reaching a goal, a milestone with the world. Look at all these major arcana. You've got 4 major arcana, clarifying that communication, that passion that's coming in, small, but then it grows. By the end of June, it becomes so substantial. That world, again, is really reaching a goal. You're able to open up a new cycle. Whomever this is to you, I feel like time is on your side. I feel like, because again, we see all these major arcanas after kind of that little bit of communication. So there's a lot that's established here, and it's through their own growth and almost like their own realization and awakening. It's quite beautiful. Now, if this is a career, like a job situation or career, anything outside of love, I do see something that has a lot of abundance and growth tied to this. You're going to start to manifest this. You may even get some good news coming in about this kind of this money. There's an offer, it's potential. It could even be a competitive situation, Libra. But I think towards the end of the month, you'll realize that you're reaching this goal, this milestone to move towards this. I think a lot of you are really burnt out at work as well with that Ten of Swords. What's going through your hopes or fears? So we've got the King of Swords. What's this about? Ooh, the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Why is that King of Swords in your hopes or fears with the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles? This really signifies to me wanting that truthful, to the point communication, right? Almost like a sit down, you know, to, again, using logic. I think a lot of you, again, are not letting your emotions get the best of you when it comes to a relationship or a partnership here. Because it could be that somebody's a bit closed off with that High Priestess energy, but they won't be for long. Somebody's opening up. They're a little wobbly, so keep that in mind. But you're really hoping to build and to be able to collaborate in some way. The threes and the upright are really about forming an agreement. I think that there's conversations with that Three of Pentacles. You know, where are we? Are we still on the same page? You know, that High Priestess, again, is kind of the unknown. It's quite mysterious. And I do feel like that this is somebody in your environment. I feel like that High Priestess is this energy here. You know, this person really coming into their own. What's the outcome? You've got a Nine of Wands. What's this about? Look at that. Again, King of Swords. There's definitely communication that's going to open here. But again, it's somebody, there's some history, because that Nine of Wands is, you know, as we call it, the wounded warrior. That Nine of Wands got a little bit guarded, and I think it's your person. That Nine of Wands says, I've been through it. You know, I got a little fear. I'm a little worried. But yeah, let's do it. Let's get everything out on the table, you know, and it's really matter of fact with that King of Swords. Tell me more about the King of Swords. And it could certainly be you taking the initiative to kind of open everything up and get to the point. That is your energy. And the Five of Swords, I think that that's due to the past. I think it's that Three of Swords that happened in the past. That Five of Swords it's hurt, right? I think there's been some words probably that were spewed that were not kind perhaps, but it came out of hurt. Some of you, it was just direct manipulation and somebody really pulled the wool over your eyes, or they tried to. But I still feel there's vulnerability with that Nine of Wands, and that King of Swords is getting it out in the open. Again, you go back to what's in your foundation for June. You've got this beautiful gift that the universe is giving you. That gift is a conversation to open everything up and to put it all out on the table. Again, I don't care if this is a business partner. I don't care if it's a parent or a love interest. Somebody was deeply hurt, and it could have been through words with the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords. But somebody is like, the energy doesn't feel manipulative anymore. It feels very much like, let's extend that olive branch. Let's talk about this, and then let's move past this, so that you can now have this beautiful growth with that Ace of Pentacles. Again, for love, career, just be careful, because I do feel there's something competitive here, a promotion, a new job, something like that. It's very cutting, right? This King of Swords is going to make a decision. It feels like it goes in your favor, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, which is so much substance and potential for the future, a lot of growth, a lot of good money. But somebody is going to try to kind of one-up you there. But I still feel like you hang in there with that Nine of Wands. That Nine of Wands is like, listen, this ain't my first rodeo. I've been through it. So I would expect communication, Libra, and it's just to lay everything out. It's to kind of get to the heart of the matter, smooth things over. And I do feel like there could potentially be a new beginning here. And again, those of you in career, just make sure you got all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, and you know, just make sure you're doing everything by the books and all of that, because it feels like there's somebody around you that isn't. And, you know, you're going to be the one that gets this prize, whatever this is, by, you know, following the rules and doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm just saying, karma always comes for that Five of Swords. All right. All right. And we'll get into love over on the extended, whomever is on your mind. You could be committed. You could be on a break. You could even be single. We're going to check out the energy and what you can expect. So let's talk about this thing I got going. So what I'm doing, if you're interested, I'm just sending out a quick postcard or notes in the mail. If you're interested in receiving, you know, some advice or just a hi, how are you? You know, find my email. It's all over my channel. Send me your address, or if you're not comfortable doing that, you can send a P.O. box. And what I'm doing is I'm doing a few notes or a few postcards every day, mailing them out, just saying, hey, what's up? Dropping a line or two, throwing in some advice from maybe a card or two that I pull for you. And it just kind of takes us back to the days where people still wrote letters, right? It's nice to check your mail and get a card or get a postcard from somebody. My whole goal is just to put a smile on your face. If you're interested in doing that, all you got to do, make sure, first of all, you comment below where you're watching from in the world, and then shoot me an email. And I'm getting to those just as quickly as I can. Also, private readings are open. There's a special. I've linked that down in the description box and comment section. You've got a special there. Other than that, you can just go to my website, which is also below, and book your private reading. Book it as soon as you think you're going to want it, because once I start getting a lot of requests, I usually shut them down mid-month. So go ahead and book your private readings today, and we'll get to that as well. Other than that, I would appreciate a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to all notify, and you'll get the uploads. All right, I will see y'all over on the extended Libra. I love you hard. Love me hard back. Don't forget to make somebody happy today, and we will talk soon. Take care.